What is going on, adventurers and draconians? Draco Invictus here with another Neverwinter Basics video. Today we are talking about something I've waited a very long time for, and that is the Appearance tab. So, what is the Appearance tab? How do you do all of this stuff? As you can see, this is actually my second time recording this video. That blue that you see was black. Well, the whole thing was a very, very different color, but I have applied multiple custom colors and multiple custom items, and we're going to cover all of that right now. So, basically, before Mod 17, you would have to transmute something, okay? So, if I come to my inventory, go to my items, if I wanted the look of this Blood Fury Greatsword on top of my Undermountain Greatsword, I wanted my Undermountain Greatsword to look like the Blood Fury Greatsword, I would have to click it, and then I would have to transmute it, which means that it would disappear from my inventory forever, and the Undermountain Greatsword would now look like the Blood Fury Greatsword. The problem is if I loved the look of the Blood Fury Greatsword, and I found a better weapon than the Undermountain Greatsword, then I would have to now transmute the Undermountain Greatsword into the other one. And so you see how it keeps snowballing as you're leveling up, and you're like, ooh, I like that look, I like that look. You kept losing all of the stuff that you could sell for silver and gold, or or turn into refinement points or something. You kept losing it. Now with the Appearance tab, I could convert this Blood Fury Greatsword. I would click on it, go convert to a Appearance Library item, like I've done with the sword that I actually have done to the Undermountain Greatsword. Because if you look at my sword, that is not the Undermountain Greatsword. I went out and found a sword that I really, really like, and then I converted it. And when I go to Appearance, I can come in here and I can change the Appearance item. So if I wanted the Elemental Great Axe of the Crushing Wave, for instance, right? So now it turned it into an axe. Interesting. Okay, but the Nightmare Greatsword is the one I want because it actually has a dragon's head on it, and it just looks awesome. So now you know how to convert things that you like and put them into the Appearance tab, right? You just convert them into a library item, and boom, there you go. So then if we come into our armor and we go change colors, all of these basic colors are free. And as you can see, I'm just changing the primary color. So the red and the blue, or maybe yellow and blue, or brown or green, or a different color blue. That's kind of cool looking. I like that. Or this purple or the white. Anyway, all of those free of charge. It doesn't cost you anything. No silver, no copper, no nothing. Okay, if you want to use any of these colors, first you have to unlock them, and secondly, it will cost you 10 silver to apply that color for each change that you make. So primary, secondary, and accent. So if you wanted to change all three colors, it would cost you 30 silver to do it. If you're changing a piece, like if I didn't want to go with this thorny armor and I wanted to go with something else, then it will cost you astral diamonds. I think it's like 1,000 astral diamonds to actually apply a piece. But then no matter what armor I actually put on, it will always look like this thorny armor. So it's a one-time thing. As if you find the one that you're like, this outfit, it's cherry, this is what I want to keep forever and ever on this character, then it's a one-time investment of 1,000 astral diamonds and you're done. Then no matter what armor you put on, it'll look like the one that you think is cherry. So, as you can see, I've unlocked several of these advanced ones. This, the blue on blue. I'm just really, really digging the color scheme that we have going on here with the Bordeaux. And I don't know, that blue that I'm using for the secondary, the blue fire, looks incredible. I love it. So that is how you would change your colors, and the same thing works for your fashion stuff. This used to be all orange, all of this armor used to be orange, and I've gone through and I've changed it, and it's all matching. So what I did is I went to my upper body and I came in and I changed colors and I did all that stuff. And then I clicked it again and I say copy colors to the other slots, and then I would copy it to there, and I'd copy it to there, and so it moved the same primary, secondary, and accent colors onto each of these other pieces. And when I'm done, I just say, hey, I'm done copying. And now all my armor matches, whether it's the fashion, outfit, or armor, in this case for a Dragonborn, or it's the actual gear that I'm wearing. That is how it's going to be. Now, one thing I did do is I actually want to, because I changed this, remember I said it was black. I want to change this. I want to copy this and see what it looks like on my feet. See, that may just be too much. How about on my arms? Arms is not bad. Feet, I don't like the blue, actually. So I'm going to close out of that. I want to discard my changes. I like the blue on the armor. I will do the blue on the arms and probably on the helmet. But I will not do, I don't think I'm going to do the boots. Or maybe I'll change the order. Maybe the blue will be an accent, so it'll take place of the gold that's on my boots. So I'm getting a little bit of the blue throughout the entire outfit. Anyway, I'm rambling on way too much. Let's talk about where we get those colors from. They're all locked, right? If I come in here, these all have like little locks on them. Well, I wanted this blue, so I went out and found it. Okay, and it says, if I highlight the one next to it, unlocked by converting the Siege Standard die pack from your inventory. Well, what is the Siege Standard die pack? What does that mean? Well, there are several places that you can get die packs. The easiest one that comes to mind would be the Tarmaloon trade bar merchant. Okay, if you scroll all the way down to the bottom, you see dies, and he's got a bunch of, see, there's the Siege Standard, right, that has that inkwell, or maybe that was the Underdark Indigo, that color that we were highlighting, and it costs 10 trade bars, and most of them cost 10 in here. This bottle of pink and this black only costs 3, and the good news is you only need it once. So you only need one Emerald Green Scale die pack to get the Sage, Venom Fang Scale, and Dragon Turtle Scale. So that's all you need. Just buy one, and it unlocks all 3 of those colors. Buy one Crimson Dusk die pack, and you get the Redwood, Crow, and Dark Heart. I'm not going to keep harping on that, okay? And then it'll actually, once it'll show up in your inventory, you click on it, convert it, and then it unlocks that picture in the colors. The other place to buy would be on the trade house. Go to consumables, go to dyes. I was looking for the Blue Fire one before, like I told you. So as you can see, 20 bottles for 150,000 astral diamonds. They probably won't sell this stuff anymore unless you bought that, because that is the cheapest buyout. Per unit, it's the cheapest buyout. You would use one and then sell the other 19 back, but then you have to deal with posting fees and the house taking its cut. So I just literally scrolled through here until I found a single one, and I bought that one. It may have cost me a few more astral diamonds per unit, but that's okay. I don't have to worry about selling 19 other units. So look, I mean, you can come in here. If you got rid of this Blue Fire, the easiest way is go find the color that you want on the color screen, the appearance screen, find out what die pack it's in, and then come search for that die pack under the consumables dyes. So those are the 2 big places. Now, of course, there's lots of places in game that you could potentially get die packs depending on different zones and stuff like that. But these are the 2 places that are guaranteed to find die packs. Trade bar merchant, auction house. That's it. So that's going to wrap it up for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm trying to keep it right around 10 minutes, so I think I'm doing pretty good. If you got any questions, comments, kicks, or complaints, go ahead and leave them down in the comment section below. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, bell notification, because I have more Neverwinter Basics videos coming out, new series coming out as soon as I get it done. episode 1 of The Road to 80. I'm taking the new Gith race that we just got in Mod 17, brand new character, level 1, and I'm taking it all the way to level 80. And it's going to be more of a long-form Let's Play. Videos will probably be around 45 minutes, maybe even an hour. I'm definitely keeping it under an hour, though. So it's just going to be one of those things you just kind of put on and kind of run with me as I'm running through the game. So if you guys enjoy that content, make sure to hit the bell, because I will definitely be posting that here very soon. And until next time, you take care of yourselves out there. This is Draco Invictus saying this has been the greatest day in my life. See ya.